Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Kansas City Royals. Now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in, Kyle Seager.
The second baseman, Kyle Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. One out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
The pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting third, the shortstop, Gurriel.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Ball one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And there's ball one. The 1-1 home. Seager at third. Gurriel is over at second with one down in the inning. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Full count, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. So digging in now, D. Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. A runner at first with no outs here. Just a tick behind for a strike. Throw over to first, and he is in there. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's down to third. Scooped up to second for one. Back to first, and Gordon has hit into a double play. With Merrifield next to hit. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. Merrifield is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2-2. And the pitch.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he lays off for ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting it.
Standing in, Kevin Biggio.
Kevin Biggio.
First pitch on its way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Looking up is Gordon. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 10.
In now, Reese McGuire. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, Jorge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Barucki has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Hunter Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hunter Dozier.
From the stretch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ball 1, well below the zone. Popped up, back behind second. Seager is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
The left fielder, Alex Gordon.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away.
That's a ball.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a head.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado.
Center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit out towards second. Gordon able to get there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to bat for Toronto, Kyle Seager, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. So striding in, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's it.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gordon is up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him one gone. So next to the plate for the Royals, Michael Franco. First delivery to him on the way. One out, nobody on. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Stepping up to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He drew a walk his first time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Seager has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The designated hitter, number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. There's one. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First offering on its way. One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Biggio. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
The center fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Merrifield.
Oh, that's good.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Ball 2.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1. Now the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Here now the 2-2. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Jorge Soler, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Jorge Soler goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, number 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
Into the box, Oscar Mercado. And he pops up the bunt attempt. O'Hearn is there, and he has it for the out. Ready once again, Kyle Seager. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Kyle Seager.
From the belt, the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
From the stretch.
Nope.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Fouled off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Runners on first with one down. Line towards center field. Merrifield is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Hit down the line at first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping in now, Rowdy Tellez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
The designated hitter. Hunter
First offering on its way.
Dozier.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Chop towards first. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, number 6, Travis Shaw.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
2-1 to count.
Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1 pitch.
Hey. Full count.
Line towards center field. Merrifield is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
The windup and the 0-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground.
Mondesi brings it in.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now, Maikel Franco. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, Maikel Franco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. 2-0 now. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The bat, number 27.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. None out, runners at first and second. And that misses 1-1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
2 balls and a strike to count.
2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Now batter, center fielder.
So stepping in, Whit Merrifield. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Justin Miller takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder,
Big
12.
spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Kevin Biggio comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Kevin Biggio.
Scott Barlow is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 58. Scott Barlow.
Now the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Going after it is Gordon, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Standing in now, Reese McGuire. This is in the air out to left field. Gordon's after it. He's there and records the first out. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. So coming to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot down the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A 1 pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And that's the first out of the inning. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Nope,
Just a
that's
bit
a ball.
high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman. Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Lifted down the line in left. Going after it is Gordon. And they can't run it down.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Settling in now, Lourdes Gurriel. He doubled his last time through.
Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Mondesi picks it up. On to first, and there are 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
In the air to straightaway right. And here's Soler to make the grab, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The third baseman, number 7.
Into the box now, Michael Franco. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Digging in now for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here comes another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit, and bury that inside. It leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Number 9.
Now at the plate, D. Gordon, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. Wilmer Font trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. With Merrifield next to bat, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position.
Digging in, Travis Shaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Travis Shaw.
First pitch on its way.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
1 ball.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First delivery to him on the way. The bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Teoscar Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Striding in to start the 9th, Jorge Soler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Font, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and a splitter.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
The 1-1. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Standing in, Ryan O'Hearn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Pitch taken, several inches below the zone, in fact.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. 4-1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Fouled away. One out and a runner on second base. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Two and two to Hunter Dozier.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at second here with one man out. Popped up. Shaw in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a big moment here, and standing in, Alex Gordon, and he does so. Representing the possible go-ahead run. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. That swung out and missed, and we're even at 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
KC down to their final strike in this one. Still even at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Biggio is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Toronto took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ryan Borucki gets the W on the mound. Spencer Turnbull is settled with a loss after giving up only one earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans are final.